Yo, bro. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm talking about. Well, I've been thinking about. I always kind of wondered this. Do you think any of us, besides you, because you've already reached it, you think any of us can be Ultra Chaos Lords? Well, yeah. I mean, I call it Ultra Chaos Lords because it's basically Ultra Instinct. Yeah, you can. It just depends. Once again, I spent years still honing my skills. Even when I'm in my default body, I'm not really doing much. But when I transform back, I'm doing mostly all the other stuff. Also, my kingly duties. Also, teaching the little lordlings how to do their thing. It's what I do. You know, I know. You ever think being king is a burden? I mean, no. I mean, I used to think that. I used to think, why is Dad giving me the whole kingship? Surely Zan and the Surely Zan or our other brothers would be better for the job. Why do I have to have it? Why does it fall to me and not anybody else? There are a lot of things I regret. Maybe I should have took the king lead position sooner. Maybe bugs. I'm sorry. That's like you got nothing to be sorry about. It's just me being contemplative. I've been contemplative for months now. Still got the. I mean, I got the job to be king. A job I never really wanted, but I felt kind of stupid not taking it now. No, Dad being here, you want me to have it. I wasn't gonna let the other houses take over. Heavens no, they want to wipe all the Kuro bloodline members off the map, especially Durmstrang and Hoozle. Hoozle? Horzel. I keep forgetting that. You know, I don't know why the other families are so mad about that. That happened years ago. We Kuros, we guide, we guide folks where they need what they need to do in life. While the other Chaos Lord houses just sit and stew and don't want to do anything, but they still want the power that our family possesses, which I feel is stupid. They wanted me to marry off Skips. I'm never doing that. Yeah. Like, if me and Stocking could even have a kid, I ain't marrying them all to any of those fucking weirdos. I told them I'm abolishing the old traditions. If you don't wanna, like, let your kids choose, and if you're gonna marry them off, you want to have them get with someone the old-fashioned way. How they take it? They're horrified. They are goddamn horrified. I love it. Of course you love it. Yeah, they're a bunch of dicks. I wonder what dad was. I wonder why Dad was always stressed dealing with those assholes. Because all them motherfuckers all they want to do is undermine your authority, undermine your control, and they always called me Artemis's little brat. Artemis's little brat that could throw them all and beat the shit out of them. Oh, they know. They know I'm that powerful. And they that's why they try not to undermine me. But even some of them try to take me on. I'm like, okay, You all got any other stupid ideas, or do I have to freaking beat them into you? And trust me, I'll go full power, and we'll see. We'll see what the inside of our people actually look like in real time. I mean, but I love our people. It's just the ones that want to take power from themselves. Because if we ever, if any of us ever step down, they are going to try a war. They are going to have a war with the humans. I don't doubt that for a second. Even base chaos lords can even take down the most biggest of tanks and a whole bunch of shit. Yeah. So, you think you'll ever entrust it to any of your kids? If they want it, yeah, but I'm gonna have to entrust it to a Kuro. It doesn't even have to be one of my kids. It could be Hart, or hell, even Zan, or maybe even one of Bloody's kids. Even the Char probably. You're actually gonna give that to your niece? I don't know, man. I'm thinking about it. Because I know I can't rule forever. Dad knew that he couldn't rule forever, but bless his heart, he did. Do you ever think? I mean, I know I always go through this, but do you ever think I'll measure up to Pop? I mean, I kept the peace with all the Chaos Lord families for years, and I gotta do it through violence. It's the only way they'll listen, Bugsy. You tried talking it out with them, and they just don't want to listen because they want to undermine your authority. But you showed them how fucking powerful you are. And the little lordlings think you're cool. The kids think you're cool. So you're not really doing. You're doing what Dad would have wanted. Don't ever think that you're not a good king. You're doing it in your own way, bro. Pop had his way. Grandpa had his way. Great 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 grandpa had his own way. You have yours. And and me and the other bros stay behind you. Always. Mari, thank you. I needed to hear that. Because it's the truth, man. I will never abandon you, man. It don't matter what fucking day of the week it is. I will always be there for you, bro. Because it's because of you I not only found my true calling, but we went on so many adventures, so many wonderful things together. And even with her and D, mostly with D on our side too, we did a lot together, man. And I ain't going back. I would never abandon you. But do you ever think did you ever think I was holding you back at all? Because you always stick around me? Bro, I should have stayed. I should have stayed with Stacking to be truthful, but you needed me. You needed me back then. Besides, we all know you were with Penny, and that was kind of a fling, bro. We know that was just a fling. Yeah, it kind of was. You know, I worry about you sometimes because you always take the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're always shielding people. You're always shielding people. and what they don't need to see. And you put it on yourself. You don't always have to do that because I'm always going to be here. Hard's going to be here. You know, Young's going to be here. Chappie's going to be here. You never have to do things by yourself. We're always going to be here, bro. Thanks, bro. No problem, man. No problem. Because me and you and the rest of and the others will always have each other's back, even Bloody, of all people. I can't believe you forgave him. Well, you know, me and Bloody are just tired of always fighting each other. Because, after the umpteenth time, it just, after our little wrestling match, man, it was just kind of, I thought it was over, and then he just came back again, and he even told me that he was tired of this long ago. It was his indomitable hatred that kept him going for all these years. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I know, but it's true. I looked at his hand and his heart. He wasn't lying. So yeah, I believe him. But for how long, Bugsy? I mean, what if he actually tries to kill you in your sleep or something? Dude, I prepared for such an inevitability, but I don't believe it because Bloody's cool. I mean, I found out that me and him have a lot in common. It's it's sad what happened to him, and our father tried to get him from the life he was in, but he couldn't. And that turned him into a bitter, angry person, and a jealous-filled person. Jealousy ain't no way to live. You're right, Bugsy. I understand, but I just I have my doubts. And no offense to him, but it's just he's done so many things to us. You know? I mean, you think he's you think he's cool. You think he's alright. You think he's changed. And probably he has, but I will never forget the nights you spent crying over crying over Ryoko, having nightmares about that. Crying and crying and crying and crying. And almost and remember you almost cut off your wings. Don't you remember that? I do. I do inside. I do. But I trust him. You should too. He had a hard life, man. All I did was rebel about a fate that I was gonna have in the end anyway. He never had any of that. He was always alone. And I felt bad for him. I feel bad. I didn't try to understand him. I didn't try to help him. And then when things escalated the way they did, it just started a cycle which will never be broken. Which would have never been broken if we just admitted to ourselves that we didn't want to do this. I, I, I worry too, but I I want to believe. I know I'm a cynical dick all the time, but I do believe in the goodness of others. I'm just not But, you know, I'm just not gonna. I'm just. I just. I just think he's really being truthful. And if he wanted to off me, and he has told me different ways he could have done it without me knowing. He has? Yeah, yes. Seriously. Mm-hmm. I'm not lying, bro. He has literally told me all of his future plans if we went ahead with the fight. And he said, now that you know my plans, we can start fresh. And I was like, I just, we were there, you were there when I dubbed him a Kuro finally. And I think that meant more to him. That meant more to him than any kind of blood feud between me could ever give him. I think his only real regret is that he never got to tell Dad so. That he forgave him, that he was sorry. He was sorry for holding in all this hatred. And I felt bad. I feel bad. I feel bad and I feel guilty that I could have helped him. I was a hero back then and I didn't do jack shit. I feel, when I think about it, I just feel real bad. You know? Yeah. I mean, I get where you're coming from. And probably is a good dude, but I, I worry. I know. And you got every reason to worry. I ain't gonna say your worry is unfounded and shit. This ain't a badly written this ain't a badly written fucking this ain't a badly written fucking show. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say your I ain't gonna say your worry is not unfounded. You have every right to worry, but I feel like we're safe for now. And hell, think about it, man. We're only 1 week away from Super Smash Ultimate. I can kiss my king duties goodbye for a month. What do you mean? Because the council does all the decisions, but they can't overrule any rules that I've decreed. So no attacking the humans, no trying to insert yourself with power because I have robots that will try to stop them. They're not guard robots, but they do guard the council just in case they do anything villainous. And they can't even break my code, so it's perfectly cool. I have a month of me just being Bugsy again. Old YouTube video making Bugsy again. Oh, chaos loving Bugsy again. Just for a month. So that's why I'm pumping out all my kingly duties. I'm training Tinkles the best I can. What are you training Tinkles for, by the way? Oh, because he wants to fight he wants to fight Demon Lemon Citrus. So I said, sure. So yeah, I know you're teaching Tinkles our ways, but how is he doing? He's excelling, which really makes me wonder, what was the who owned Tinkles and Biscuit? Because they are modified cats that have human forms, and I wonder what they really are. Because they have power too. And it's about the same as a Chaos Lord. It's hard to explain, really. I don't know who owned them, but it's interesting. And because Tingles wants to help and save the day and do what he can, I decided to help him. See, it's like I'm All Might. I mean, I don't see you as more of an All Might. I see you more as a Piccolo. No, I feel like All Might. Even though you're not a hero anymore, really. That's like a Mario. I've come to realize that I've always been a hero. Even every horrible thing I've done everything that was good, too. That wrestling match with All Might made me see that. Because when we were fighting, he was talking in my head. He was like, "Look." He's like, look, Bugsy." He's like, "Look, Bugsy John Kuro. What you have in you is still the light of being a hero. Now I know you've done horrible, horrible things, and you've shown me what's in your mind, but you still have the desire to do good, and you've atoned for everything that you've done. So now, if you can't beat me, that proves that you still are a hero. So you were gonna lose the proof. Now I fought my hardest, but he was right. He was right that I still have that glimmer of a hero in me, and that I've always had that. I just never see, I never consider myself a hero with like everything that goes on like in the world today. Can you blame me? All these motherfuckers want to talk about being heroes, being 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 things of social justice, when really they're in it for themselves. Bugsy, did you see? Yes, I did. But what are we gonna do about the Wall Street Journal motherfuckers? We're gonna get to them. We're gonna get to them. I want to do it before we get. I want to do it before we get smashed, though. I want to do it before we get smashed because me and you are gonna be up all hours of the night playing that thing, and I'm gonna be like, we're gonna do it in shifts. What? We're gonna do it in shifts? Yeah, we gonna do it in shifts. Me and you gonna play World of Light. We're gonna play Spirit. We're gonna play. We're gonna get on the Spirit board, get on the Spirits, and go back into World of Light and start kicking ass. That's what we're gonna do. All right, I'm down, but I'm thinking let's unlock some characters first before we do all that. I mean, I think that'd be a better way of our. I think that'd be a better way. Yeah, do this 4 more weeks, man. I know you feeling it. I'm feeling it, bro. Thanks for being so composed sometimes. Oh, you're just more composed, and I'm glad. Usually, I remember back in the day, it used to be the opposite. You and Har were the most composed ones to compose sometimes when we were kids, and I was the one that was always the wild. I was the wild boy. You were. But I swear, I don't know what my life would be if you weren't in it on Sunday night. I don't know. I'm glad. Yeah, me too. That's alright, you crying? No, I'm not crying. I got sun in my eye. You're a douche. I'm here. I, you know, bro. You don't even have to say it on Suckerbar. I remember when you were, I remember when you were little, and you always wanted to see what I was doing. Like me and Har had to sure at a fast rate, but I wanted you to, me and Har wanted you to enjoy your childhood for a bit. Remember when I shot my first gun? I remember I was at the shooting range, and I really loved guns as my main weapon. You had a sword, Har had his fists. We were a good, we all were a good team. So and D was too. He was our best dude. He was like the Green Thunder. He'll always be the Green Thunder, no matter what. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad D's in. I'm glad D moved into your place. I'm glad D moved into your place. I missed him. Yeah, me too. To think though, it took us. To, it took us practically losing. It took us losing everything to get where we are. Yeah, funny how life goes. Hey, you thinking what I'm thinking? Let's go get a bunch of animal crackers and start eating it. We watch cats so dance. No, but that sounds like a fucking good ass idea. We should do that later. Let's go get. And we should get D for that because you know he loves cats so dance. Come on, we all do. Ever since I was a little kitten, I had a dream. My name is Lights, Danny the Song and Dance Cat. I don't remember the rest of the words, but it's plain as the nose on your face. This is the time. This is the place. I freaking watched. I watched the Nostalgia Creek video today. Did you? You think you got it in your heart to forget the dude? No. If anything, he's a bigger scumbag than before because he still won't acknowledge it. Mm. You think unlocking every character will be a challenge? I hope so. I mean, Smash just gave it to you. Like, here you go, here you go, here you go. Hey, I'm glad that YouTube has not taken down the G4 stuff. I think it's because NBC doesn't really like have a hold on any of the G4 stuff anymore. Like they gotta be like edited and done to yeah to be done in certain ways, but you know. Mm. But I seen the dude trying to like do it on Slim. I don't know why he wanted to do it on Slim, man. Like Adult Swim, like they're very protective of their shit. You can't just post it on YouTube. You gotta like do some editing tricks. You gotta reverse the footage. You gotta distort the footage before before they even think before they. Ooh, I gotta look at that. Yeah, but I don't think full. I mean, other than G4, because there's no like actual DVD collections of X Play. There's no real there's no real DVD collections of X Play and the other stuff. So it's kind of glad that it's online. Oh my god, they removed it. Yep. Well, what are they gonna change it with? I just hate it when people buckle under pressure. Yeah, but they're company bugs. They had to cater. They had to cater to people, man. Yeah, but they didn't change anything in Super Mario Odyssey when it came to the whole sombrero thing. Yeah, hey, at least they're still getting the game, right? Yeah, true. You heard that Marco's immune? Yeah, I just seen the last picture where his cheek glows too, and I'm like, fuck, that makes sense. So, so yeah, bro. I mean, some. I mean, bro. Yeah, think about it like this though. They're a company, and they can't afford. They can't afford to look bad or look unfavorably to the people who can buy their game. I mean, I know if you were running Nintendo, you would basically you'd still do it as is and not buckle and not budge, but tell them that it's a part of our history and you can't just erase it, man. It sucks. I mean, like I ain't devaluing what the Native Americans went through. Native Americans been Native Americans have been really, really, really messed. The Native Americans have been really screwed over, and I ain't gonna say that. But being mad over a little tiny, tiny game that you're probably not, you probably only saw because you saw it once, and you're probably not even a fan of this thing. You're just probably mad because it's there. Let's be real. When people are offended about these games, they never really play them. They were never really probably looking to play them. Grinch leak. The Grinch leak. People are people believe anything. Bro, you already know. Oh my god. ASMR. Hello everybody. I'm, I'm Bugsy. And I'm on ASMR. We're going to eat trail mix. We're gonna make light noise in your ear. And I'm gonna whisper sexy shit in your ear. You know you you know you want it. Stop hiding. Shut up, I was like, word. No, 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 no. Think about it. Think about it. We should totally do ASMR. Don't tell me we shouldn't do it. Don't you tell me we shouldn't do it. No, what are we gonna do it about? Other than you whispering sexy shit to people's ears. I mean, I don't want to attract any weird attention. Like any weird attention that ain't our audience. We're doing good. Yeah, but I'm just thinking. Man, Fred's dead. Yeah, they killed him in Scooby Doo Apocalypse. I'm surprised. But it's like freaking what? It's like Mystery Incorporated. I like Mystery Incorporated because you know it's like Mystery Incorporated. They were killing people left and right. But Bugsy, can I just say Black Friday is gonna be the most funniest fucking thing that happens? I mean, yeah, because Empire City, they don't play. It's like a goddamn bloodbath. That's like if Danganronpa was just a fucking free for all. Okay, a part of you would like that. Maybe I wouldn't. You don't know. Do the laugh. Do the laugh. I can't really do the laugh anymore. Come on. I can't really do it. It sounds dumb. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. No, I don't think I will. So, what if you actually, I know you and, I know you and G like kick this, make this little idea of yours, but what if you actually could, like, put all the SJWs and all the feminists, like, in a Danganronpa kind of thing? They would probably all die because none of them would actually solve who did it. They'd all complain. Actually, it'd actually be a waste of resources if anybody did that. They'd be like, you can't assume my gender, you can't assume this, you can't assume that. Why is there an EX Sally mod? Why is EX Sally in a goddamn freaking Robotnik thing? That's another thing. I swear they've gone too far. Just yet, Amy. I don't think Shadow and Amy are. I don't think Shadow and Amy are compatible when you really think about it. I mean, the only person that can really pull that off is Shadow 7.9. Anybody else, it just kind of becomes hollow. Mm, I hate all the people that are really, like, tripping about fucking. Everybody who trips about fucking, what's it? What's it? Everybody who trips about, how everybody used to trip about Amy, like Sally? Yeah. And then people get mad that we tripped out about freaking. And everybody would get mad that we tripped out about fucking. Everybody would get mad that we trip out about fucking Amy. Well, I mean, the only thing we really had to work with really was fucking Sonic X and all the other games where she's like, Sonic, this time you'll be mine. I'm like, ugh. That's why you're so annoying. You know Sonic's doing something. You know Sonic's trying to save the world right now, and all you care about is wanting to get in his pants. Let's be real, folks. That's what you really wanted to do back in those days. Innocent hedgehog? I think not. I mean, I know people give Bugsy a lot. I know a lot of people give you a lot of flack for liking Sally. They used to. I know, but still, I don't really care, man. They can be mad. They can be mad about my little choice for liking Sally all they want, but I rather have Sally than Amy, or at least Sonic X Amy. Because god dang, that Amy is so fucking stupid. It ain't even funny. Like that girl can literally not function without Sonic. It's like, Sonic, where are you? It's like, Amy, how about you live your life and actually get those groceries in your fucking apartment? How the fuck did you get an apartment in Station Square? You know those fucking people charge an arm and a leg. Well, you save the world. You get a discount. Oh, I guess so. Um, bro. Uh-huh. I'm glad. I think people are gonna get really bored that we're just sitting here talking about shit. It's like tomorrow. People wanna people wanna know more about this and our dynamic. I see. We're giving them that. Tom Jerry classic musical moments. Wait a minute. Kids WB. Man, we have a freaking Kids TV, but they don't have all the Kids TV shows, man. Think of how cool that would be. If someone could just release a stream of Kids TV stuff, not like that Kids TV reboot thing they tried to do, that this one fan tried to do, because it just kept repeating. You gotta the thing about the thing about doing the thing about doing this kind of stuff. I mean, the thing about doing some of this kind of stuff, you have to actually. Oh my god! I'll look at that later. Anyways, the thing about doing those kinds of streams, man, you gotta make sure, like, the Tonight Aftermath folks, they got like a freaking whole entire hard drive. They do? Yeah, they have a whole entire hard drive where they keep all the shows. And they kind of play in a loop. They probably have like some sort of system for it. But yeah. And, that needs a lot of freaking maintenance because they don't want to make sure like stuff runs together out of the cycle. But I think Tonight Aftermath needs to add new shows. I don't know if they had any new shows, any new anime they could be pushed off of their stuff. Well, I mean, yeah, that's true, but. Hmm. They added Rama, but Rama's an old anime on Superman. They had Sergeant Frog, even though I think they only added Sergeant Frog because someone else talked about it. Nah, man, I think they added it. I think they added it only because they they added it because you said something. No, they didn't. They didn't add it because I said something. If they did, they'd have been like, "Oh, special thanks for Thomas Back for adding Sergeant Frog to the list." It'd be great to have a consistent browser on my PlayStation that can literally play Tonight Aftermath stuff. Who cares? You got Twitch, you got like Rip Tracks and freaking Shout TV. I mean, you only watch the Shout TV on Twitch because it has the things. It does not just have the things. But I like Con TV because it shows anime occasionally. But I think I'm done. I think we're done here. You sure? We talked about a little bit of plot, about our YouTube stuff, and random shit. I think we're covered for right now. Besides, I just wanted us to kind of just talk. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, putting this on, putting this on Sunday or Monday? I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm thinking like. I'm thinking like. I'm thinking like I'm thinking like Monday. But then again, it'd be good on a Sunday. Give something to watch. Gives the people something to watch before we do the interject thing. Yeah, you see. I doubt people will watch a black screen though. You don't have to. We're in the void, folks. Cameras do not show up here at all, unless you want a little demon that goes like cucaracha, and then he goes up your butt. But he's not a demon. He's an ass goblin, and that ass goblin will go inside and be like, "Yes, this is my home now." Bugsy, I think we should stop. Yep, we're talking about you're talking about goblin acidry now. We should leave. Because that's only like a Halloween thing, because that's when they actually start roosting in people's booty holes. That's what people don't know. They get like things roost in their butthole. Anyways, we'll see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed a little bit of it. Hope you liked the exposition and just hearing about things in our world. If you catch my drift, wink, wink. I'm breaking the fourth wall. Wink, wink.